Guys, and welcome back to another brand new video here today on my channel. We're back at it. I think this is day number 4 in a row, just getting back at it with a Call of Duty vibe. We're back on hardcore TDM today, and I've made Safeway videos in the past, a few months ago during the summer, and I still work at Safeway. I think I've been there for close to 7 months now, and you know, I've experienced a lot more, and it's probably not for the better, to be honest with you. It's probably definitely for the worse. You experience these things, and then you basically become numb to it at this point because you see it so often. What are you doing? What was he doing? I'm trying to get this sawed-off shotgun goal. As you can see there, 41 shot kills. I need 60 more. I'm gonna try and get this gun gold today if possible. I do gotta go to work later, but we'll see how far I can get before then. This also is the last shotgun I have to get gold before I have diamond shotguns. So then I would have diamond shotguns and diamond snipers, and I would have to figure out what I want to move on to next. I'm not sure actually. I kind of have headshots with all different types of guns. Across all the classes. I have tons of headshots with different guns. I just haven't really. I've just sat down and done shotguns and snipers because it just requires the one-shot kills, which makes it a little easier to get at least to that part. Because sometimes with assault rifles and whatnot and SMGs, the hard part isn't the bloodthirsties and the paybacks. It's the 100 headshots. It's like once you finish the 100 headshots, that's when it gets easy. At least for me, because I normally use assault rifles and SMGs compared to shotguns and snipers. But we're going to be talking about my biggest pet peeve I have with working at Safeway. And it really... I hate bouncing betties too, but it really hits me hard. Like, I really hate this about people that you know I have to deal with at Safeway. I'm cool with most of my coworkers, but the main thing that I'm talking about is I'm a courtesy clerk, which means I bag your groceries, I push the carts, I put stuff back on the shelves, I do a little bit of customer service, like trying to help people find their items that they're looking for or something. But what I really don't like about working at Safeway, and you'll get this every time you take a shift, at least once every shift, you'll get it where like you'll bag someone's groceries and like the customer's like talking to the cashier and whatnot, and you sat there, you bag their groceries and everything, and now it's time for the customer to leave. So you know they get all their stuff, I put all the stuff in their cart, and I say, you know, have a good day, and then they just straight up like ignore me like I don't exist. And it's like I'm right here, you know, like I do exist, and I could just unbag your stuff if you're not gonna at least say thank you or you too, or you know something. Just don't act like I'm not here. It's the most frustrating thing at Safeway because it makes me feel like, why am I even here then? You know, I get it. Like I bagged all your stuff, I did everything, and you're just gonna ignore me. Like that just pisses me off. And if any of you guys have worked in a store or in like a grocery store, or have worked in or are working in a grocery store, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it's frustrating. It's like it kind of like upsets you. It's like you can't really let that get to you, but it's like it's so simple. Like all you have to say is like just a little phrase, and you know I don't have to get pissed off. You know it's just, and I think it's fair for them to do that. Like I bagged all this stuff, I put it in their car, I didn't have to lift a finger, and they can't say anything to appreciate that. It's like clearly it makes me feel like, oh well, you've never had to do what I'm doing, you know. And I've had the rare occasion where I've had one customer in my 7 months of working at Safeway. I've had one customer come up to me while I'm bagging the stuff saying, you know what, you're underappreciated. I've done what you're doing and you're underappreciated. And that was like the greatest feeling thing I've ever had while working at Safeway. Like that just felt so good. It's like it honestly made my day. It was like, I was like, that's so nice. Like, finally someone, like, said something. And obviously they don't have to say anything. No one has to say anything about that. But it just felt good, because he probably did the same thing when he was, you know, 16, 17. And it just to him it's relatable. And it was really cool to see. Uh-oh, we're going off. Uh-oh, we're feeling it. Oh, we're feeling it. Hold on, we gotta keep this going. It was like 4 kills. Feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Oh, any more grenades? Here's one more. There's another one. Okay, okay, okay. Merciless. UAV. Oh. Sometimes you get on those streaks in hardcore and you're just feeling it. You're just sitting there dominating everybody, because you get first shot off, you're gonna win every time. Because you don't really get hit markers, so you can get that first shot off. You basically won. That's why positioning in UAVs is huge in hardcore, and it's the difference between winning and losing. Oh, look at this play of the game. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I looked away for it. What am I doing? There we go. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, 4 days in a row. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming back. Like, comment, subscribe. It's all really help me out. Twitter and Twitch down below. Make sure to follow me on there. And until next time, later.